All right, sorry about that. I'm back now. Oh boy. Mic back oriented. UB jumped up on my desk and hit a button on my controller. I'm back now. Oh, so we did that? Yeah, he did it, so, and then I grabbed it and I put it on the pause again. All right, let me go to the BRB, get rid of it. And minus, I will be doing that ad time in about 2 minutes. This is gonna be awful. Learned that my cat does not play with laser pointers. What anomaly did I adopt? Computer wake. No, my computer is set to never go to sleep. Like, I don't have to worry about that at all. Alright, but sorry about that. Mom calling and parents and family always come first for me, no matter what. Alright, so here I... I want to go through the door, but there's also something else over here, so... Are you hyped for Persona 5 Tactica, an XCOM-like game? Admittedly... not really. Another tactics game, I'm all for. A Persona one, especially a Persona 5 one, I'm kind of getting burned out over how many Persona 5 games there are. Milking that they are, and I'm just kind of getting desensitized to the whole cast. Like when I first experienced the Persona 5 cast, they were okay. Wasn't really a fan of what they were doing with Ryuji and some of the characters that acted weird during the story, but hey, at the end they were all pretty alright members, team members to like the team, and I was okay with it. Then we got Persona 5 Royal, which was alright. We got Persona 5 Strikers. And I was starting to get a little tired of it, I guess. Like, I get Persona 5 is like their biggest one, that like the most popular Persona, the one that expanded the most, got a lot of people into the series and everything. But there are other characters, there's other ones to do, but I'm getting tired of it. I'm getting tired of Persona 5 team. They did milk 4 too, though. I remember 4 and 4 Golden and Dancing. Were there other ones beside that? Oh yeah, the arena fighter. And Q, yeah. Well, people think due to Persona Q2, we lost Etrian Odyssey 3 UA. I'm still holding out for Q3. I haven't played one of the Q games that I'm still not sure if I will even for the stream. Why'd I put a door there? That's a ladder. What the? The fuck? Are these? I do not know how to mark these on the map. I think that. They go down once you walk past them. Okay. The mystery is evolving. Okay, there's one at least. All right. Nice. Good shit. All right, you have 1,211, so I'm gonna hopefully be all right with that. Oh God, it's carrying something. Good. I think that breaks it. Alright, attack, 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 and I hope that's enough. Yeah, now we just only attack with Ilya. Alright, the ladder right here. This is one of these things. Okay, that thankfully doesn't actually explore farther. Now the bottom section can be explored more. I really want Devil Survivor 3. I would want a Devil Survivor 3, but I'd be scared of how it would be handled. Because Devil Survivor is one of those game series that I thoroughly love and I'm forever happy with. And I'm scared that it might at some point become worse, but I would not be able to tell you how. I was about to say, oh yeah, let me just do a skill with Gutzel. When I forget, he's gonna kill if it does. It was made into Persona. I'd say it's even more Persona than it is. I would be scared of that. That's my primary fear, I guess, if you want to call it that. Because SMT/Devil Survivor is not Persona. Huh. Alright, this needs to be science real fast. It does go up. Yeah, that's up right now. And now it acts as an obstacle. Well, both, but Atlas seems to keep storytelling elements separate, I think. But gameplay elements are trending toward Persona fairly often. They're trailing more toward turn-based stuff, yeah, but I don't know if I would say that's Persona on its own right there. And horizontal slash. Attack, nerf circle, and that's fine, I think. If I want to feast, just to like do some more damage. Let's see. Okay, good. It wasn't that much. Damn it. Eliza did a virtual double attack, and I think we just did a little bit too much damage, so no conditional drop there. Shortcut, but I never was on the other side of it to... We found a shortcut, but I did not find it originally by going exploring the other side, so... Huh. It's from over here, I think, that I just didn't go up. Yeah, nerf circle just in case there's anyone alive still. Oh wait, that's what you meant, right, Shining. Soul Hackers was a dungeon crawl originally with SMT-style demon parties. Soul Hackers 2 was 4 party members that equipped demons. That's what you're referring to. Gotcha. Alright. There's something here in the middle. While exploring, you reach a clearing that is shaped like a natural hall. In the center of that hall, you spot a canteen lying on the ground. You approach the canteen and pick it up. When you shake it, the sound of liquid can be heard within. If you wish, you can drink the contents of the canteen you found. Canteen in the middle of this random place. What? You remove the canteen's lid and slowly pour its contents into each party member's cup. No one's testing it. The liquid doesn't seem like ordinary water. It has a weird off odor. Perhaps the canteen had not smelled that the water took on. I instantly would not trust it, but at any rate, down the hatch. Lift the cups to your mouth and hesitantly each take a sip. It doesn't seem fatally toxic, but a terrible flavor fills your mouth. This isn't good. You spit the remaining liquid from your mouth, but end up consuming a bit. Immediately afterwards, you all suffer the most excruciating stomach pains and break into a cold sweat. You start to, yeah, fuck it. By taking the Tharcia B, you quickly alleviate the symptoms you'd begin to suffer. Had you not done so, the digestive issue most definitely would have affected your health. You now realize how reckless it was to drink from a canteen that has been lying around outside for who knows how long. With overwhelming regrets over such a rookie mistake, you return to your expedition. We learned something, though. All right, hold on. Levels, that's right. All right, Giltril, you got one more level. Where would you want to put this? Okay, go Shadowbind and start building towards Izuna. That's right. You told me about that before. Izuna is also cut. I remember someone telling me that you had a stab move, and I'm like, no, he doesn't. Izuna's still cut, not stab. At least with this also we get a leg bind chance as well. And also Eliza. You have a skill point as well. Hold on. Blah, blah, blah. Mercurius. Highlander attack up. Physical attack up. Gotcha.
Yes.
I don't think anyone else had another level. Oh, Ilya did, apparently. Shit. All right, forgot about that. All right, so according to Athari's chart, they gave me one for 85, but they also gave me one for 99. So let's see how far along that went. 2-2. Shield Smite eventually going to 8. Shield Bash eventually going to 7. Shield Flare going to 6. Line Shield, that's already at 8, 1. Another one was got. Thank you, Automod. Full Guard was never actually picked up. These stay at 4 as well. These stay at 1 each as well. 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1. Well, yeah. What about for the Highlander? 0, 0. 2, 3, 1, 4, 4, 1, 5. Physical attack at that stays at 1, and Black Sabbath gets ranked up as well. All right, so we have like 4 or 5 skills to pick from that are all going to be leveled up for Ilya. We got to decide which ones get priority. What do you think about this game? I'm enjoying the game thoroughly, Marogoner. I would say if you have the chance to play any Etrian Odyssey game, I'd say give it a shot. I can't guarantee that they'd be as good as this one, but currently I'm loving it. It's gotten me to want to play more of the series. All right, so our options are Black Sabbath, Shield Smite, shield bash, and shield flare. Everything else looks to be exactly where they wanted it. So we have 4 skills that all want points put into them. Shield Smite, Shield Bash, Shield Flare, or what's called Black Sabbath. One of you guys said that Black Sabbath wasn't actually that much damage. And I'm curious, does getting it to 4 increase it substantially, or are we talking like 5% damage boost? Because if it's only going to be, if it's going to be very little, I'm probably not going to even give it a shot. Or is 60 to 185? That's not awful. One is 150. 4 is 185. Oh. All right. Wait, then does it increase by like 5%? It wouldn't increase 5% per, no. Assuming it's following, no, because normally in the skills, from what I've learned, it's like a certain fixed percentage, and then at 4 or at the halfway point where that's the max you can get for subclassing, they get the first big boost, and that's it. So it would probably be like what? 5. Wait, no, that wouldn't make sense. So maybe like 7, 5, 7. 4, yeah. It could be all right. What about Shield Smite? How far does that get? I'm pretty sure it doesn't get to better damage, but I'm curious how good does damage mitigation get? Or not that damage mitigation, but maybe infliction chance, let's say, for the arm bind. I'm thinking about another skill entirely right there. One of that 230? That's not bad, actually. Yeah, it goes to... $35, $42, $50. Alright, so if we get it to 4, that's when it's gonna... Actually, no, it'd probably be at 5 then. Yeah, that's the armbind chance. That's when it goes to 42. And then the last one would be at 50. So we'd have 2 more points to go for that. Then for Shield Bash, that one is... lower the critical attack for 3 turns. Strength of the debuff probably is not going to be as good. I have to guess capping out at 10%. It is an AoE, so there's that. And then lastly, Shield Flare, which is almost already done. You know, I think Shield Flare. If only because we are very near the end of it, and Shield Flare, I've heard nothing about memes of how God is and how of how fucking powerful it is. I'm gonna say put points in the Shield Flare. Let's get this maxed out, and let's see how big these numbers can really go. Oh! 11 and 515 at 10. Where's the strongest followed by max smite? Really? Weird. I mean, the skill off shield, so odds are like that is just her big thing. What is your max TP? 1 second tragedy. It is 275. You actually have the exact same HP as you do TP at the moment. That's going to change it within a couple of fights due to leveling up, but still. They're probably gathering points. $1 PvP rep. Why, Angelo? Let me at least get some more gear first, and then we'll PvP. All right, Angelo? I'll die to you a couple of times. I expect you to be showing up with like some of the best gear in the game, and me being there like, I got a shotgun. That helps. And we did meta. Missed, really. Okay, everyone just attack it. Odds are we won't kill. Don't hold back to rescue the Zimmermans. Oh, game wants with every leg type. Which one, in your opinion, then, was the most adaptable leg type? No matter the mission, it worked out, and it excelled. And which one do you think gave you the biggest problems? Not necessarily worse, but you had to try the most to make it work and like excel at whatever you're trying to do. That's probably the most versatile? Really? I've yet to make a tetrapod one yet so far. I might. I was gonna be reversed. I like them, but they don't click with me. Ah, gotcha. I'm so far enjoying them, the light ones. Or the reverse joint ones. I just like the mobility a lot. How they can zoom around and do all that stuff. They fancy like that. Okay, so all that is gonna be green brown. And I just feel like if you go down, that's just to get back up, I assume. Ones those are probably not good at PvP. I mean, you could still technically make probably some kind of like floating armaments shooting. Oh god, what have I done? I just closed off so many routes right now just with that one action. Fuck. Now I'm about to close these as well. This is what is an actual build. I'll bet. Alright. There's one. Where was the other one that I passed by here? Okay, it goes right there. Where was another one? Alright. I love how that's technically a way you can just find things. Actually, at first off it needs to be triggered. But after that, yeah. You can't sidewalk it. You gotta. Alright, found something here at least. I'm curious what that is right there. Oh, there's a north shortcut. Shit, nice. What are my items doing? 41. Not bad at all. don't like it being shiny at all. Still don't know how much damage a tail will do to it. 800, oh god. And wait, did we go first? Before it... Huh. I think it might have been because there was an ambush. I didn't actually even notice if it was. What skill did you use? I used him a spread throw blind. AoE sand throw. Because we had spread throw procs. Horizontal slash, and then the sleep tail. Okay, that is the gathering point. And assuming it's going to be the same as the other one, I'm going to mark it as chop. Preemptively. Alright, first, before I do that, I'm going to try and get all of these noted. But it's nice to know Sleep Tail genuinely will be enough to kill when combined. It is actually a lot of damage. Got paralyzed as well, so it doesn't do a charge attack. Oh god, you're doing a lot more than I thought there. Shit. Alright, Tragedy leveled up. So you got a skill point as well, Tragedy. Damn it. That an off branch right here. This one has another thing that we could jump down on or just walk over. And oh god, it's already daytime again. We've been out for a full day. The amount of passive that at start of combat we have on the team is kind of crazy. Alright. Gyocho don't attack anymore. I'm hoping these things either sell for a lot or are very worth it. I'm pretty sure it is. Like, final era of the game, I expect everything to be worth it or everything to sell for a large amount. Even if that's an incorrect judgment. Look at you. How's it going, man? Welcome. I feel like we're about to leave here, if only because of just... Like, I'm pretty sure I'm about to run out of inventory space soon, so... Let me try to map this out a little bit more here. Alright, that one was activated now. So there's one in front of me right here. Oh wait, not on me. And there's one right here. Means that wall ends right there. Trying to get to this. What game are you playing next on Vote? I don't actually know. I don't come up with the votes before. Like, we figure it out and we build what will be played kind of just as soon as we get to it. There's one right here. I don't think this is actually there. I don't see it on the map, so. What the? Did that not? Okay, we still had one on it. That's why. Wait, did I? That, and maybe. I think that was the one I saw. So I'm mapping this thing incorrectly a couple of times over. You step up on the right platform and then walk back to go through. Yeah, I understand that. I'm trying to get to this right here. I wonder how quickly Reb will bench the main part of D7, and if so, how horrible Chapter 1 will be, going by how the demo works. Immediately. We do not use story characters in Disgaea. We just don't. I could turn around, I would. There we go. All right, it was a chest, not a gathering point. A lot of things because with the amount of I had to do to get all these things open, and then like I figured this is probably not a gathering point. They wouldn't put a gathering point. I feel like this out of the way. Blade boots. What is that? I mean, nobody uses boots, so let's see. Oh. 5 strength boots. To just skate. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they got like little daggers at the tips. Maybe some things in the heel. I'm not sure. Places the boulder among gloves. Ah, gotcha. Unfortunately, I would give that to Eliza just to stack more strength. But everything she has is already just like either to help her live or to make sure that when we start doing Helm Splitter, it actually lands. If we could find a better Third Eye Band helmet sort of style thing, that it gives hit rate, I'd probably go for it because these give a lot more defense. All right, so if I wanted to get back, as soon as I go back, up here, up here, and then this, and now we're back to where we left off. You can have it already. The accessory, true. But the accessory, we'd lose our strength ring. 16 strength and 30 HP, man. That's a lot. If we change the accessory for the one that gave accuracy and this one for the boots, which gave strength, we'd have, I think, a less total strength stat at the cost of a little bit more defense. I understand the strength on her isn't as bad as we think. Nice. More TP for more health. I mean, you're not wrong there, actually. Yeah, we might change it to try it out. But I'm still at 46 apparently. Jesus Christ! I thought I had done more. What disguise should I start with? I would say it depends on what you're looking for in the story. Like, if you want just to experience the Disgaea game and experience the best feeling Disgaea game, I would say Disgaea 5. Disgaea 5, I feel, so far has peaked what the Disgaea formula can feel and lets you accomplish. While Disgaea 6 had bigger numbers, I don't feel it was a better game or a better feeling game altogether. It was just an interesting little idea they had. Disgaea 1, though, I think has had the best story in Disgaea so far, right? At the very least, it feels like it's the one that actually landed the emotional notes that it wanted to land properly and effectively. But as for favorites, everyone's going to have a very different one. Just because everyone played a different one first, and sometimes people get attached to them. For example, I will endlessly gush about Disgaea 2. I loved it quite a bit. It was the first one that I ever played. The first one that I bought was Disgaea, 1, Disgaea 2, then I got Disgaea 3 when it came out on the PS3, and it was a mixed bag, admittedly. And Disgaea 4, I feel I have an emotional tie to it because that was one of the Disgaea series that really started launching my YouTube and stuff. I started getting a lot more viewer interaction with how I'm using units and all that. Disgaea 6 was an experimentation with 3D. It is not the best, but it was made to let the team learn mistakes. True, yeah, that's the important part about it. Disgaea 6, if you notice, I didn't even mention the 3D at all, because to me, that's not as big of a factor of enjoyment for a game. Visuals can help sell a game, but they're not the main focus of a game, for me at least. And in that line, I didn't mind the 3D, because I'm like, at least they're learning, they're trying, and if they do it again, it will only get better. At this point, the boss always the same. It was probably for the story that they're like, yeah, it's gonna be like this. So I understand it to an extent. I wasn't disappointed by it. I was just sort of getting mildly bored by it. And I'm not sure if I was getting bored because of the enemy. More of I was getting bored by how the numbers didn't feel impactful. This guy is all about big numbers, but a lot of it I feel was the impact of slowly escalating higher and higher, and you seeing those big numbers and being like, oh shit, look at how far we've come. Whereas for Sky 6, the numbers were astronomical from the beginning, and I feel like they kind of missed the point of those sorts of big numbers. Yeah, not everything was multiplied by 100, because if it was, then some people's base numbers would be fucking weird. Like, I don't think I ever figured it out. Angelo probably did. He dives into games more than I do, especially for Disgaea. I can still remember Angelo was the one that helped me set up a farming script, because the game introduced auto battles as like a thing you could do. The numbers were multiplied, they were normal. It was every character created would be starting with 250,000 crystals. Crystals. Hey, we got a mesh bark. Nice. So a character level 2000 and a 1 would have around the same stats in reincarnation 1. But after some reincarnations, those original stats would be nothing. Remember stat increasing crystal in Sky 5? Oh yeah, I remember that now. Yeah, sorry. Actually forgot about those, because I was farming quite a bit of those with the game Sky 5. Also, like, just the minor thing for me, Sky 5 was the one that I actually went the farthest in. In the Sky 5, I actually bothered to go and fight Ball. And like, for me, who doesn't really do that much in post-game, that was a pretty big thing. Managed to go fight Ball, beat it, and even unlock Carnage, which had story tied to it for that one. And even take a look at Carnage Ball to realize that's a mountain we cannot climb. Did you do both Game 4? We did. If I remember correctly, we fought and beat Ball in 4 as well. And it also had, like, I think a story clip for it, but I don't remember. I'm gonna risk an air blade and a normal attack and hope that it doesn't kill. Nice. You pretty much do post-game in every single Disgaea game that we play. Just because every single Disgaea game that has post-game ties it to the story in one way or another. Whether it's cameo characters making an appearance, or it is a literal continuation of the story that is being disguised as a sort of, yeah, here's what happens next. If the players keep going. Like, for example, in Disgaea 5, the story continues after the ending, with like a sort of consequences of what the players did and the power vacuum essentially left behind. I didn't mind it. I actually kind of liked it. Sky 6 is memorable because it is the game where you made my character into something I was not expecting. Which one was your character? I'm sorry I forgot, but there's a lot of character requests I get, man. Steve? That's right. Oh, man. Every Disgaea game leaves me so fucking funny and happy that we did it because, funny enough, for how many I've done, every single one had a different team and a different function for the team, usually. While we had certain very reoccurring roles, the Almighty Mage will never be replaced. It's amazing how much we still have to have certain core pillars and what jank we have to do to make sure that they actually apply. I want to run a gun, not run and heal. That went from too mage killer to useless. I'm using the drop roach. Yeah, I can show you in a second. It is at 58. We are almost full now. So our bag is no longer filling in the middle of a dungeon. There's a check right here. What the hell? While exploring the ruins, you find a small, round, brown object near the edge of the path. It emanates a faint scent of fruit. There's no sign of it being juice like fruits, though. It seems to have dried up and turned brown. Watching as you botched raising the monsters made it a goal to freaking make monsters useful. I'm sorry. You can inspect this fruit more closely if you wish. Check it out, why not? Yeah, both games are almost done. 100 Night can probably be finished in this weekend if we push for it. Just because we unlock the tower basement and the weapons they give us there are well beyond, I think, what the main game requires. To any degree. We were already mitigating good damage at 2,000 defense. We doubled that and then put half on top of it again, and it's kind of scary how high the numbers can go and how the story will not at all be ready for it. In this game, we're reaching the end as well. So it's kind of funny how it's like tradition, or not maybe tradition, but a very concurrent thing of the Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday, Saturday games kind of end at around the same time, which means 2 votes will be going on at once. That's gonna be so weird. You decide to inspect the fruit. When you shake it, the dried, shrunken contents make a slight rattling sound inside the shell. You break open the shell. Lo and behold, a dark brown fruit shows itself. The fruit is all dried up, but it doesn't seem rotten. There's a possibility that EON has a decent posting with minor plot if you want to click on these things. I might. Like, I only started doing post-games for Disgaea because of the story, and I thoroughly enjoyed every single one of them. But, like, this game, I'm loving it enough right now that I kind of may want to go into post-game, actually. I'm not sure how far, but we could try it. Post-game would murder MMO, of course. That would depend, Capricorn, because it's all your guys' characters. The fruit is all dried up, but it doesn't seem rotten. It's a naturally formed stonard. Maybe by drying a Longan fruit, you decide to take it with you. Re-stonard, then god damn it! There's some story in post-game. Order, we're not hoarding! Fuck. Get rid of a thread. I have one more still. I can use that to get out. bitch. In the postgame, though, it is a good idea for a new team per maze dungeon. The mechanics will test your team building. Fine. I'll get rid of a stoner. We'll still have 2. Obtain Medica 4. That wasn't worth it. Everything was explored aside this one room. And I'm pretty sure based on what can be found right there, it is this. That's all it is. It's Stoner than Braven. We may, Dame Eradicate, we may one day, maybe, possibly, probably. And for that reason, we should hold on to it. Just in case.